Right, this is the church, is it? What's this? Something written on the walls? It says Kings 1845. Job 15:30. And Acts 2:2. I'm not going to remember that. It's a church wall. I'd say that's fairly nondescript. I'm inclined to agree with you there, pal. There's simply no describing this wall. It's completely featureless. Bar one or two kooky looking bricks, that is. Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed them. Thanks for the heads up. Not a problem. Just doing my part. So they really crammed in the, you know, fun dialogue. Even though most people probably wouldn't actually bother to read it. Right, this first little puzzly bit, if I remember rightly. There's a Bible over here. Ah, here we go. Look up Job 15:30. He will not escape the darkness. A flame will wither his shoots, and the breath of God's mouth will carry him away. Okay, Kings 18:45. Meanwhile, the sky grew black with clouds. The wind rose. A heavy rain came on Ahab and rode off to Jezebel. Something. Acts 2:2. Suddenly, a sound like the blowing of a violent wind came from heaven and filled the whole house where they were sitting. Okay. So it's one of those thingies that holds candles. In this instance, there are 3 of them. Right. So I've got to do something with these candles to like open the door or something. It's a heavy-looking altar. Right. Well, just let me look at that again. Flame wither his shoots, breath of mouth of God. Sky grew black with the wind rose and rain. Sound like the violent wind coming from. So, fire, wind, and rain. But what do I have that? I've got fire. Light the left candle. There we go. But I don't have wind or rain. Oh, we go. Blow on middle candle. And can I spit on the right one? No. I need water. I think I've got to find that somewhere else. Use Dan on it, maybe. I'm not like Dan near candles. Not after last time. I don't know what that means. Now, wait a minute. There was something else. It was this. These are the Bible verses. Judges 13:20. Isaiah 64:6. Psalm 106:18. Okay. Right. As the flame blazed up from the altar toward heaven, the angel of the Lord ascended in the flame. Okay, so the left one is, on that one is fire too. All of us have become like one who is unclean, and all our righteous acts are like filthy rags. We will shrivel up like a leaf, and like the wind our sins sweep us away. Okay, that's wind again. Fire blazed among their followers, a flame consumed the wicked. Yeah, let me look at the third one again. Sound like the blowing of a violent wind came from heaven and filled. Okay, so it's, for some reason I thought that that one was rain, but I've got to light the left and the right one of the second one and blow on the others. There we go. Whoa, a hidden passageway. Today's adventure just keeps on getting more and more thrilling, don't you think? Absolutely. I sure do, old buddy. Fancy a trip into a dark, dank, creepy-looking crypt? Absolutely not. But if it's going to help us out of this improbable mess, I suppose we'd better. After you, as always. Down these strange steps, following the bloodstains, of course. And look. How did you get down here? Stay back! Gilbert's chained up and I took care of the rest of them. You don't need to destroy his brain. Please don't destroy my Gilbert's brain. Okay, old timer. Whatever you say. Preacher's a bit crazy. Let's talk to him. Hello there, Priesty. You're here for Gilbert, aren't you? You can't have him. He's my boy. Who's Gilbert? Gilbert is my son. He was sent home early after school after someone bit him during cookery class. After only a few hours, he was dead and risen again. I managed to subdue him and chain him up down here. Now I must protect him, which includes stopping you two from getting through this door. By any means necessary. Did you kill all the zombies in the graveyard? I'm afraid so. Many of them were good friends of mine, but they had become the devil's instruments. So I read them their last rites and smote them down. Smote? You know, past particle of spite. Smite? Oh Jesus, I poked them in the face with a stick until they stopped twitching, okay? Ah, gotcha. Nice cross. Oh, thank you. It's the only religious trinket I have left now. I left my trusty Bible upstairs. Let us through the door, you crazy old Bible basher. Your wrath will not sway me, child. You will not enter Gilbert's room for your safety and his. Oh, go on. No. Well, we'd better get back to fighting the undead. God be with you, my children. Okay. Dan, can you do anything? I have nothing to discuss with a man of God. My soul is clean. Except for that stuff I did in Thailand, obviously. But that was indoors, so there's no way God could have seen that, so he won't know about it. Dan, I like the way you think. Alright, well, maybe I should get him his Bible. Come on. Move. There. It was just up here, wasn't it? I was reading it and I didn't pick it up. There we go. The Holy Bible. Bible. Bibli. Yeah. Here we go. Bible priest. Hey, Bible basher. Bash this. Smack. Brilliant. So now we're killing priests. No. Well, maybe bumping off one or two if they absolutely insist on getting in the way. Take his cross now. You're with God now. Don't think you'll be needing this anymore, will you, priesty? Wait, you're bumping off a priest and then stealing from him. Oh, Dan, don't be so puritanical. We're on an adventure. We can pick up whatever the hell we like. It's not stealing, it's adding to my inventory. Those two concepts are wildly different, okay? Whatever you say, kill crazy. Let's go through. Oh, Crumb's alive. What the hell is that thing? I'd guess that's Gilbert, the flesh-munching zombie son of a priest. Gah. Well, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing, kid. I don't think the restraining order counts after they've died, buddy. Really? I wish you told me that earlier. Okay then. What about Dan? Fancy getting up close and personal with the crazy zombie kid? Not even in the slightest. What exactly is it that you do, Dan? I don't know. I sort of follow you around and clumsily chip in from time to time. And let's not forget that time I flipped the light switch. Oh yes, of course, my mistake. You've proven yourself brilliantly so far. Thanks. Okay, and obviously need this thing here. Oh my god, look! It's some sort of teeny tiny person lying on the floor. It's one of Gilbert's action figure toys, clearly. Is it? Oh, of course it is. Yes, I knew that. Of course you did, Professor. Well, regardless, I can't get to it because of Captain Chompy over there. Okay, can I use my hand to grab it? That's not gonna work. No. What then? He already has enough zombie hands already. Okay. Let's see. Can I use the cross to back beast? That's vampires, dude. Oh yeah. Got any garlic? Again, vampires. Really? So what's zombies? Removing the head or destroying the brain. Even with huggable chained up kid zombies? Yep. Unless you've got a way of making them less bitey. Can stick glue in his mouth? No. Oh, that might work. Here you go, Gilbert. Jump down on this. Oh. There you go. Now his chops are all glued up. He's quite harmless. Good. Didn't think that'd work. Can't remember all the puzzles. Stealing from a dead kid. You just keep getting better and better, don't you? Right. Don't know why I wanted that, but obviously I did. Yeah, I played this a while ago. I don't remember all the puzzles, so I do remember that like I meant to like give him the Bible, and he ends up just bashing him in the head with it. He's probably going to turn into a zombie anyway. That's my excuse. I like this organ sort of remix music. It's quite cool. Right, let's get out of here. And back through here. I think that's all we need here. There's a lot of other doors to look through. Right. Ah, look, there's a cross. This looks like a lowercase t. Or a crucifix. Yes. Oh, he's in the way. I'll be honest, I'm not even 100% sure on what this is. Yeah, it could be a lowercase t. Okay, just get out of the way, will you, Dan? Just follow me a bit. There you go. There. Oh god, it's out of space. All I can see is stars. And the cold, dark vacuum of space. Stop that. Okay, let's just jump through. Well, that last dimension was a washout. This one had better have a yin-yang in it. Yeah, if we have to open every single one of the doors on this ship to find one, I'm going to be very annoyed. Wow, Earth is open plan in this dimension. Yeah, very spacious. And look, there's part of a yin-yang. Hey, it's a yin. A what now? A yin. Half of a yin-yang. The item we need to unlock our front door on the spaceship and get home. Oh, yin. A yin-yang represents the balance of the universe. Good and evil, light and dark, cats and dogs. To see a yin on its own is unnerving, to say the least. Doesn't seem to have done much good to this dimension anyhow. Still, we need it to get home. We sure do. And there's a rock here. It's a piece of a rock. That thing looks pick-upable. Yes, it does. Really. And there's a lamppost. It's the dead of night and the street lamps aren't working. What do I pay my taxes for? You don't pay your taxes. Well, maybe I did in this dimension. This thing's pretty sturdy. I'll need metal cutting tools to budge it in anyway. Oh, and look. 113B. Well, Dan, it looks like we finally made it back in one piece. That's our flat. Welcome home. Oh. On the bright side, it's a lot cleaner than it used to be. Well, less cluttered anyway. Every cloud, eh? Every cloud. But look, there's something on the back. It's some sort of note. This thing bears closer examination. Let's examine it closely here. It reads, Dear Ben, world about to blow up. Gone to pub. Love, Dan. There's also an incredibly useful looking lump of extra sticky blue tack on the back. I think I'll hold on to that. It's bound to come in useful for something. Absolutely. Right, I think that's pretty much it for here. So, for now anyway. Oh look, what's this? Oh, it's ice. This door looks chilly. Maybe it's the space refrigerator. What's up this way? Nothing. Okay. There's a whole bunch of these doors. And look at that. Aliens speak stupid. Racist. Let's see. There should be more doors over this way, I think. Oh yes, this one looks like a top hat or something. Ah, look, and that's something. Some kind of stick figure or tiny person. Yes, and we have this. There we go. Oh god, and look at that. It's a giant cow face. That's the second biggest cow head I've ever seen. How appropriate, you fight like a cow. Monkey Island reference. If this dimension is exactly the same as home except doors are 1 inch higher or something, I vote we stay. Likewise, and given the infinite parallel universe theory, that's perfectly likely. Cross your fingers.